Success in life, in business, it's not about vision. It's about action, your ability to be effective at leading your team, attracting the best talent, growing your members, serving your members to the degree that they expect. It's about what you're capable of performing.
You're working with another individual in the workplace, client or prospect. They have to buy you as an individual before they will agree to buy anything from you. Whether you're selling a policy, a way of doing business, a way of conducting business, it doesn't matter. If they buy you, they'll buy what you have to offer.
So many clubs start trying to figure out what to do or how to rebrand yourself when you're in the decline. And it's too late. And you start reading, well, clubs are dying, people don't like to golf. And then you start believing your own press, right? So you really got to start looking at most successful companies. Right when you're growing, you got to keep reinventing yourself. And I see this is where our industry is going. If you listen to what people tell you, that isn't what they really want. And that's always the hardest thing. It's our jobs to figure out what do they really want. Because they say in clubs we're celebrating tradition, but they want this cutting edge technology, right? They want formality, but yet they want the casual drop-in attitude. You know, so what people say they want and celebrate, or what some clubs hold on to, isn't necessarily what people want. This is the thing we all battle, and there's no, again, magic bullet, but you've got to start kind of telling people this. You've got to start kind of getting this into their headsets, that yes, while we had a respect for traditions, but we weren't tradition bound. We're starting to do this more and more. Clubs are starting to be seen as a true business.
How you choose to live your life from this day on will be how you will write the story of your success. You know the difference between mediocre leadership and exceptional leadership is constantly and continually identifying your own strengths and weaknesses and filling the gaps. I just have to be smart enough to get the smarts from here and here and here, and all of a sudden, what do I have? I have a brain trust surrounding me, making me better, making me stronger. After today, never, ever tell somebody what you do. Tell them how you change the world. Make a difference in society. Take that home. Do it with your kids. Do it with your family. Do it with your company. Because that's what you do.
There are a few things that are critically important about the interview process, one of which is consistency. We need to make sure that for every person in every role at your club, that you're interviewing them the same way.
And everyone's programmed to tell us, teamwork, go team all the way. There's a lot of jobs that don't require teamwork. A lot of your jobs, where you are a leader, doesn't require a lot of teamwork. Like, the more teamwork you get involved in leadership, the more you're leading by committee and the less you're getting anything done.
Leadership has a much greater spectrum than just coming to work, getting your numbers done, and running a club to specifications of your owners or of your board of directors. I think leadership is reserved to science. It's reserved for our actions the way we are, and that's not just reserved for a title. I think your employees leading just as much as you because they lead their household, they lead their children, they lead their finances. I know you're busy. I know that you work 14, 15 hours a day and you still sometimes go home and you feel like you haven't accomplished enough. And that gives you that void. So this is not about you qualifying yourself today that you work hard, but that's not necessarily what matters. It's the responsibility we have as a human being when you come home to celebrate what matters the most. That is your family. I consider that tremendous success.